To us car enthusiasts, convertible Porsches are the stuff dreams are made of. Chances are you've had a poster of a car like this on the wall of your garage or rec room. You still might. This is the latest version of the Porsche Boxster. It's a bit of a departure from more serious Porsche sports cars like the Cayman and legendary 911. It's got the family traits, but all Boxster models come as a convertible that's ready for a road trip. Inside the Boxster's cabin, you'll find exceptionally comfortable seats, a very high-quality feel, and easy entry and exit. In fact, one mobility challenge passenger of mine insisted that I tell viewers that the Boxster is surprisingly easy to get in and out of. There are several storage compartments in the armrest and behind the passengers. There are even 2 hidden cup holders and a generous glove box. Keeping with its willingness to accommodate passengers on a road trip, Boxster even has 2 trunks, a deep one up front and a secondary smaller one in the back. You could definitely find a ragtop with less space. If you're wondering, the engine is mounted in the middle of the car and you can only see it from underneath. You can keep your eye on it with this enormous center-mounted tachometer though. Beside it is a speedo that counts to 300, and there are even gearshift paddles mounted to the steering wheel. It looks like there's some serious business going on here, and there is. The tester is a Boxster S, the S indicating the presence of some special hardware to boost the car's performance to a very high level. Suspension, wheels, and tires are all upgraded, and of course, so are the brakes. As a high-performance convertible, there's a lot to like about this Boxster S. My favorite thing is right behind me, and that's the engine. The S model gets a 3.4-liter flat-six Boxster engine with 310 horsepower, and that's all motor. There's no turbocharger or supercharger involved. It's nice and quiet when you're driving it gently. It absolutely wails when you open it up. And on top of the performance that it puts out, this engine also turns in really decent fuel economy when you're not driving it hard. The transmission isn't an automatic, but rather a very sophisticated 7-speed PDK or Porsche Doppelkupplung gearbox. That's German for dual clutch. This high-performance automated manual is a pricey option, but it nails every upshift and downshift just perfectly every single time. Have a listen. In addition to a notable performance gain, the gearbox helps increase fuel mileage and reduce emissions too. It feels great when pushed, but it can become fairly clumsy in traffic. Complaints were limited mainly to a mediocre stereo system and some very expensive options. It's no wonder Porsche ownership is mainly a dream for many people. The Boxster S tested starts around $70,000 and carried over 20 grand worth of options. Of course, if you've got the means and want a car that puts on a performance like nothing else, you'll probably find it worth every penny. Stay in school, kids.